this is Marina and channel Made in Russia, and have a look where am I today. I visit the museum of captured military equipment, and I hope everybody has already watched my video from Park Patriote. It was summer video, and here is the link. If you still haven't seen it, you're welcome. And today we continue our review about this great, extraordinary place, great museum, new museum. And I invite you to spend this time together with me. 23 units of military equipment, captured military equipment from Ukraine. Yeah, upgraded tank. New tank. American shape, but the engine is Russian. This is our modern history, 90 years. 20 months of special military operations. 20 months my Russia fights against Nazis. And what's this? Swedish infantry fighting vehicle. Vehicle Kozak. All this military equipment were captured. In the Ukrainian front, and you see the boats are made in Ukraine, but the shape again is Russian. And this is French wheeled tank. Yes, guys, I'm not kidding, it's tank. What a cannon! It's because of the cannon that it is tank and not a truck with the wheels. I see a lot of English and American captured equipment. For example, this vehicle Bushmaster. Such a machine could burn an area of 8 football fields. Now it's in our museum. Oh, Americans, what are you doing? Can you guess what is this? And this? It's a real equipment, real tanks, and real vehicles. And so special military operation started 20 months ago. And these 15 items are standing here just for 1 year. And these are new. The French vehicle, American tank, and this English ambulance. This is ambulance, guys. They're really new. Modern history. The Museum of Captured Military Equipment. All these cars and vehicles and tanks were produced long years ago, some of them in 60s. But they're still working. Now, of course. Now it's museum exhibits. It is scary for me. I'm shocked and I'm nervous. And war is not my thing at all, you know. And my channel is about peace and love. But I have to make this review. I must do it. And now I am inside the Museum of Captured Military Equipment from Ukraine. I want to show you something very interesting and touching, guys, because all you see, it exists right now. This vehicle was captured in Mariupol just a few months ago. It's from what country? And my dear friends, my dear viewers, somebody likes to write me in comments about propaganda in Russia, but what about propaganda in Ukraine? And can you see those red t-shirts with the swastika? I will show you the same sign in the next hall on the German tanks, fascist tanks. It's all against Russia. I'm ready to show you guided multiple launch rocket system from the same country, USA. You can hear in all news programs news about drones, and now I want to show you how these drones look like. For example, Turkish drone, the biggest one, and drones from China, and from Latvia. Oh, our dear Baltic friends, hello! This Chinese drone looks like rocket. Yeah, like maybe satellite or something, not from Earth, something cosmic. And I want to show you a little bit about life nowadays. Ukrainian front, trophy property of the food service. You see, individual military rations come from West and from United States. Of course, Ukrainians don't have their own military rations. Can somebody read in Ukrainian? And all medicines also come from the West. You see, it's the ambulance. No, armored medical evacuation vehicle from Great Britain. It was captured in a city with the name Счастье. Счастье means happiness. And a little bit about medicine. USA, nice to meet you. It is also, every war is disgusting. Every war. And American vehicle with Russian weapons. My dear viewers from South Africa, I know you are here on my channel. Don't worry, please. Of course, 15 or more military vehicles were delivered from South Africa, but not to Ukraine, to Baltic countries. And Baltic countries sent these vehicles to Ukraine. Just assistance. I am angry, guys. I can't read that it's Poland. It's installation of mine clearance from Poland. I thought Poland is a friend of Russia. now I see I was mistaken. But I like Polish people, you know? I have a lot of friends in Poland. What's going on in this world? And again, installation of mine clearance from Germany. It's like Eurovision. And next prize goes to Germany. And what about Austria? This vehicle with the name Pinzgauer was captured in Mariupol again, the capital of DNR. Oh my God. And this drone was shot down in Zaporozhye. Now you know how it looks like. Different, the system of connections from Turkey. Erdogan, hello, Mr. Erdogan. Where are you? From USA. Again, from USA. And this is the global satellite system. Hello from space. Guys, this is extraordinary, unique museum of history, of modern history, of what's going on right now. Taiwan? What are you doing here, Taiwan? Poland again, and Czech Republic. My dear friends from Czech Republic, just common people, say something. My favorite country, Sweden. You sent to Ukraine grenade launchers. I have only one question to the Western countries. What are you doing? What are you doing? Russia fights against Nazis. We still remember the horror of the Second World War, and we don't want the history to be repeated. USA, Great Britain, Ukraine, I'm not good at war language, but I think it's mortars. You can correct me if I'm not right. Oh my God. This is really scary thing. This is what? Gaubitzer. How is it in English? 777 howitzer. Yeah? Howitzer, yeah. I know that this is very, very expensive thing, but not maneuverable at all. Where is it from? Yeah, it was captured in the city Lysychansk. Great! Oh dear Russian soldiers, we support you so much. Come back with the victory. And what's here? Let's see. Ukraine. You may think that I show you something just destroyed the house or something unknown, but these are all booby trap, so-called booby trap. For example, can you see a knife? Not a doll or a toy car, for example, but real knife. It's mine. It can be mine. And there are a great deal of mines here on this, let's say, street. This car sign is also trapped, and this wooden plate might be trapped, and everything. It's very dangerous to walk along the streets in Donbass nowadays. And the last awful thing I want to show you here in this hall is the wreckage of the operational tactical missile complex. Точка Ю. The war is going on. Our special military operation is going on. We all want to live in peace. But what can we, common people, can do? As for me, as a blogger, I can show you the horror of war. All this is so close to us. It is so close to our families, and truth be told, I want to show you another hall, the hall dedicated to the Second World War, but I don't know how to do it because I'm very, very upset because of all this, but I will try to do my best. And this hall is dedicated to the Great Patriotic War. Of course, it's closely connected to nowadays situation. Russians are winner, always. Military helicopter. You know, guys, it's very interesting installation. I'm not a fan of military equipment, but it's really very gripping. And for sure, this museum is interesting for families with kids, especially with boys. The atmosphere here is not peaceful, and I feel nervous. Certainly, military equipment were created for killing people. It's a pity, but the topic of war is so relevant nowadays. And here we can see German tanks of a period of the Second World War. All these tanks, all this military equipment took part in the battles during the Second World War. We call the Second World War a Great Patriotic War. For us, for Russians, it is like this. And Russians hate Nazis. Nothing has disappeared over the years. It all exists. This is the most scary museum I have ever visited. And guys, what I want to say, it's impossible to repeat the spread of Nazism in the world, because all these Nazism brings death, pain, and destruction. That's why Russia started special military operation, if somebody still doesn't know. I'm not an expert in tanks and in military equipment at all, but I'm frightened to death. Looking at this death equipment. It's spectacular. And I hear the sounds of music by great Soviet Russian composer Shostakovich. Can you hear that? This is extraordinary museum in Park Patriote. It seems to me it's like from my often nightmares. And the main tragedy is these are not museum exhibits. These are all real, alive equipment. For example, this tank T-34, this tank sank in a Don River at the beginning of 40s, and it was discovered by the staff of this Patriot Park. Can you imagine? And there is a small cafe here inside the museum, and just have a look. Have a look at this. Brilliant idea, yes? For sure, there are not only tanks, but the armored hull of an attack aircraft. It looks amazing. It survived after all the battles. It's an endless exhibition. As for me, I prefer picture galleries. But I know that some of you adore such kinds of exhibitions and such kinds of museums. That's why I'm here, and frankly speaking, it's gripping, even for me. And I remind you, I'm not a fan of military equipment. Have a look at this infantry assault tank. I would say it's cute, but no, guys. This is equipment for killing. I have no words. This is scary. The swastika in the Indian view was a symbol of the sun, but for us, the swastika is a symbol of the destruction of entire nations. My dear viewers, I'm impressed, and I advise each of you to visit this terrible museum and think that we live in a 21st century like savages. For sure, during the Great Patriotic War, we had no other choice but to defend our beloved homeland. And nothing changed. Nowadays we're defending our Russia, our mother Russia. The collection of this museum is so rich. Really guess what's this? Japanese tanks and Japanese military equipment. And it was found on the coast of Kuril Island. I've just been to Kuril Islands and I hope you've seen my videos. Here is the link. This amphibious tank was manufactured in 1941 by Mitsubishi in order to support the marine units. Have you ever heard about the amphibious tanks? Here you are. It can easily swim, guys. Tank. Oh guys, the exposition continues outside. It's really outstanding museum, outstanding place. You must visit. But the weather is cold today, bums me out a little bit. It seems to me they are all alive. They have their own faces with special expression. I see kilometers of this terrible, scary cars and equipment. This is what I think it's submarine. Or what? You see? Yeah, submarine. I don't think that I can be just involved in this process because I was never interested in this topic. Oh, let's live in peace, please, guys. Like the only the museum. I asked the employee and he told me that we need 5 or 6 hours to see all the exhibits here. Impossible. Okay, just close your eyes, guys, and just imagine that you are in the world. And this is your time. Oh, I can't imagine. Impossible. Kids, especially boys, like to play military games. Oh my god. All these giants are so scary and awful, but I'm still, it's not a necessary thing for defending your country. But it's really terrible. No, I can't stand it anymore. If you don't mind, I'm going to make a review. Helicopters and military aircraft. It's enough for me. And yo, I want to buy the pink dress. My dear viewers, after this museum, after this excursion, I have a strong desire to visit another place, Russian Orthodox Church, and pray for peace. I wish all of you peace and long lives. And here is going to my best videos about how Russians live on the sea. Yes, each one has its own thing.
Merci d'avoir regardé jusqu'à la fin.